It's a secret to no one that deals always check the buyer. Like when Apple releases a new product, people are always looking for great deals on them. But when it comes to dollar stores, people are always a little bit more hesitant. Let's see if dollar stores are still worth it. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and notification bell. And when you ring that notification bell, you'll end up getting a notification like this each time I post. So let's get into the video. So here's the first website, and it is going to be Dollar Tree. And by the looks of it, it's just like a normal dollar store type vibe. But to be honest, I just kind of feel like the website's not the best in my opinion. But let's go ahead and type in electronics and see what pulls up, because I don't know, I definitely misspelled that. Yeah. Here are some of the electronics, 34 items in result. So we have a silicon Roku remote, we have some fake AirPods right there, and some weird stuff pulls up. But we also do have this speaker right here for $5, which I've noticed that none of the prices at Dollar Tree are even $1 anymore, except if you buy like their arts and crafts. But overall, I would not really say their online shopping experience is the best in my opinion. So I might just rate it like a 2 out of 10, because it's not really like deals anymore. It's just kind of more expensive dollar stuff. So on to the next. So this next website is a website that everybody knows, and it is Five Below. And right now they have a lot of their Halloween stuff, but they do have some pretty interesting like tech items here. Like if we type in tech, we do have a lot. If it'll load, we do have a lot of interesting stuff, like a camera right here. We even have some fake Lego sets that pull up for tech. I don't really know. Let's put in electronics and see what happens. I think there actually is like a tab for this, but I'm just making it more complicated. Okay, so here are some of the electronics. We have this interesting Snoopy Peanuts microphone for sale. Let's go back. So we have some other interesting stuff like this wireless Bluetooth tabletop speaker. They don't really have a lot left. I don't know why anyone would actually like want that. So we also have more microphones, more speakers, and we have a lot of stuff, some random stuff in here. So yeah, overall Five Below is probably going to be a 4 out of 10, just because like I said, there's not really a lot of deals on this site anymore. So this next site is actually a site I have never shopped before, and it is Family Dollar. And they got some pretty interesting stuff. Their website's pretty okay. It looks pretty cheap on like their products that they've made, but I do know they have some electronics. So let's go ahead and click on these. And $20 for a speaker. That's not really cheap, but they do have some other electronics. Then we go into some night lights. Then they only have one page of these. So yeah, basically they don't really have the best tech. Like these headphones right here are only 1 star. A couple of stuff has 0 stars, and a couple has 4. And the speaker only has 0 stars on it. So this website does look pretty cool, but I'm gonna have to go with 2 out of 10 because they don't really have a lot of electronics on the site. So this next one is actually one of my favorites out of them all, and it is Dollar General. And here we have it right here, except there is a lot higher prices, but with their tech and stuff like that, I think they do have a lot of better items. But I'm not really sure, but I think I've seen them before. Yeah, they are a little bit more pricey, but they are a lot better at what you're getting, except I would probably not get headphones from here because, let's be real, they're probably not the best, but they have a lot more than all the other ones, and they just seem a lot better. So yeah, I think these are gonna have to be 5 out of 10 for sure. So this next one is actually called Dollar Days, and I have never heard of it before. And let me go ahead and start screen recording. I totally forgot. Here is what it looks like, and it's not that bad, honestly. It's still a little bit cheap looking. Like we have a fake Apple Watch right here. And then we also have a couple other stuff. I've always wanted one of these clocks. And then we have some cheaper items that aren't really going to be the best quality, but they're still $1. Actually, no, they're actually more than $1. But overall, they're not that bad. So this site is going to probably be like a 6 out of 10 because it has a lot more range than other such stores. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.